doorway, morning wall, morning ceiling, good morning floor. Ready to start the day.
You're listening to the Morning App on 90.5 WASU. Hello. Good morning. You're listening to the Morning App. Hi, I'm Peter.
Hi, I'm Mary.
And Ben.
How was everyone's weekend?
Pretty freaking good.
What made it so pretty freaking good?
Well, my family came over this weekend to visit, so that we could celebrate my birthday.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank
Late
you.
birthday.
Well, early birthday. It's on Wednesday.
Oh, that's right.
They just can't visit this Saturday, so they came last Saturday.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we did some pretty fun stuff. We had breakfast at a nice place. Ooh, I'm having trouble remembering where we went after that. But I stayed at a hotel with them, which had an indoor pool, and I went swimming, which was just super nice and relaxing to do before bed. We also went to a gem mine, which is like off the side of the road. I've never been there before.
Did you see any gems?
No, but I did get a cute necklace there.
Cool stuff.
That sounds like highway robbery. No gemstones in a gem mine? Excuse me?
Yeah, the name of the place is Gem Mine.
What about you, Ben?
I worked a baseball game in the hot sun.
What?
I worked a baseball game in the hot sun on Saturday. Got sunburnt. And then I went on a morning walk on Sunday, followed by a full schedule of poker tournaments where I played about 9 hours. And then I fell asleep last night.
That is-
and woke up here.
Wait, 9 hours?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
My buy-ins were 160 for the day, and I cashed out for like 140, so I only lost about $20.
Nice.
I'll take it though.
A loss of $20 in 9 hours.
Yeah, like to have fun.
Yeah.
It's like paying to go see a 9-hour movie you really want.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
What'd you do, Pruett?
Over the weekend?
Over the weekend, yeah.
Over the week, yeah. So my mom got married last weekend.
Yes.
Which was great. And then came back for 2 days. And then immediately went down to Florida with my girlfriend and her family, which was kind of crazy. And I got hideously sunburned.
Nice.
Oh, dang.
I'm still a little red. Our listeners at home can't see it, but it's like a 5-second reset time, when you
Oh
press
my
it to go back to, yeah, it's rough. The UV index was 11. I didn't know it went up to 11,
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know anything about the UV index, but wouldn't it be like on a scale up to 10?
You would think so. But it was at 11, so sunscreen was meaningless. But that was my week, and it felt like my weekend already. And so then my actual weekend was kind of strange. But went and saw Sonic 2, the favorite movie
Someone
of the
did
morning
it.
app. Saw it yesterday. It's ridiculous. We had a great time.
Yeah, I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once. I forgot about that actually. I
I've
didn't
heard
see that.
really
very good
cool.
things about
It
that
was.
movie.
It was very good. Have you seen? I forgot. Did you see
Yep.
it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I drove to Johnson City, Tennessee, because Puerto Rico wasn't showing it until
Yeah.
a couple days ago.
Yeah. It was pretty darn good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty awesome.
Yeah. Definitely a mixed bag of emotions.
Mixed bag of emotions? What does that mean?
Like that.
It's this incredible family story, and it's about acceptance and about fixing the ways that we relate to one another, but it's buried in all this crazy multiverse creative weirdness.
Right, so that I do know.
And it gives you like a borderline existential crisis because it's also
True.
like this is how your life could be bad if you make this choice
Mhm.
and not if this
Yeah.
choice. Just stuff like that.
But it's also extremely silly and very colorful and fun. So
yeah,
yeah.
very good watch.
highly recommend.
What about you, Peter?
Oh my god. I was gonna surprise my mother and drive down, but I was like, let me call ahead just in case. I got in my car. I'm literally about to leave for Charlotte yesterday. My mom was like, don't come. And I was like, what? Why? She goes, your dad has COVID, so.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah, I was like, oh. Well, so my entire Sunday, in which I had set aside the day for Easter, was just like, okay, I'm home. I don't do much for Easter anyways, but I was like, let me surprise mi madre, and I did not get to surprise her, which was disappointing.
Did you make like an egg hunt for yourself?
No. So, I don't think. How are you gonna play an egg hunt if you know where all the eggs are?
I don't know.
You just throw it in the air and
It's
then
not my
don't look at where it goes. Let it roll down a hill.
Very true. Yeah, that's a great idea. Like, I think if you, I don't know, set them up maybe at the like where the stadium is.
Yeah, I was working the baseball game Saturday, and they did an egg hunt. And they were just dumping bags of eggs all over the baseball field. Like, I mean, it wasn't even a hunt.
That's
it
what
was
I was
just
gonna
a
say.
like free for all on the field.
I've done those, and those are lame. Like,
Yeah.
why would I can't look for eggs? They're just right there.
Yeah, I was thinking though, like I would wreck, like me and just 50 little kids.
You gotta hide them.
Yeah, for real.
Doosh.
One of my greatest claim to fame is when I went to see my grandparents in Greenville, South Carolina for one Easter. They took us to some like random neighborhood egg hunt, and me being a North Carolinian,
North
found
Carolina.
a golden egg. You know, there's always a
Ooh, yeah, the
golden
golden
egg.
egg.
Yeah, was proud of myself. I showed those South Carolinians that they're
What's the
they're
prize?
lesser than me.
What's the prize for getting a golden egg?
It was like this massive chocolate rabbit.
Oh, I don't like Easter chocolate. It always tastes different and wrong.
There's
Really?
vanilla in it.
Is that really true? It
Oh,
tastes like kind of waxy.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
it does.
vanilla.
Way to go, Easter. You'll never be as good as Valentine's Day.
I actually
True.
forgot it was Easter yesterday.
Yeah.
Until like someone in an elevator was like, "Happy Easter," and me and my parents were like, "Oh right, yeah."
Thanks.
I straight up thought Easter had happened like a month ago, so I was like, what? When I found out like last week, I was very confused.
You haven't been celebrating Lent?
No, I don't celebrate Lent.
No, I don't either. What would you guys give up for Lent?
I've had to
if you
do
did
that.
celebrate Lent?
Ooh, that's a tough choice.
Then would it
I'm
be?
gonna think about that for a little
It
bit.
has to be a serious sacrifice.
Then would it be losing money in poker? You can only win.
No,
That's not how that works.
I'm pretty sure that's
it
how that works.
It would
Peter.
it would be probably like his thing would have probably be suggested to just give up poker.
yeah, that makes more sense.
Does impulsive shopping count as something I can give up?
I think
Not
so.
necessarily, because it's not like if it's impulsive, it's not necessarily like a conscious decision that you
Oh,
already
yeah, that
do.
makes sense.
Or like a habit, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that might be one of them, but I don't. That's not really like it's supposed to be like something you regularly do, and it's like a hedonistic indulgence.
That's actually a great question, though, Pruett. What would you or are you giving up for Lent?
Well,
Drop it in the
no,
comments.
no.
On Facebook Live.
Lent is over, so Lent
Next
is,
year.
Yeah, I was like,
Planning starts now. 364 days.
it's like Christmas. Once Christmas passes, you're like, now I gotta start planning next year's gifts. Exactly that. Yeah, and I don't remember ever giving up anything super serious for Lent, but like it's really hard to give up stuff for Lent as a kid, anyways. Like I always get like, what am I supposed to give up? I'm 6.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you're asking a lot out of me. And then by the time I was old enough to actually maybe start giving up stuff seriously for Lent, I was like not religious at all. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah,
my
just-
window's passed.
Just give up sinning. You know, I just wouldn't sin anymore.
That was funny.
Give up sinning.
What's y'all's favorite of the 7 deadly sins?
Anyways, not.
This man got me weak.
He
on
said,
Monday.
he said Easter has passed. All right, perfect. Now
Yeah.
time to get sinful on the air.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, never mind.
My parents used to do my mom used to do like egg hunts around our house when we were younger. Those were super fun.
Really?
Yeah, I loved those. She was really good at them. And then we'd always have the eggs would always be filled with like jelly beans. That was like a big big deal in my house, but like every Easter my mom gets like jelly beans.
One of
Yeah.
the saddest things on Easter is like you're doing an egg hunt. You find an egg, but it's like broken, and all the jelly beans are just in the grass.
Yeah.
Ew.
And you can't eat them.
Oh, we didn't do them
Whoa,
outside, so
Who's saying you can't eat them?
they've got a hard candy casing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. You can wash them off.
they're grass flavored.
Grass flavored jelly beans, those are a thing.
Mother
Those are
Nature
things.
has
They taste
returned them to
pretty
you. It's like finding beans in a field, you know? Like that's what we used to do. It's just return to
Beans in a field.
Mesopotamia.
Beans don't just like appear in a field though. They're in like
Yeah.
pods or
Right.
whatever.
And if they do, you cook them before you eat them.
What do you think the plastic egg shell is, Peter?
Oh, that's the pod.
the
Yeah,
pod.
the eggs don't appear. They just like
Or
kind of
the
grow out of the
beans.
ground. Yeah. I watched Rise of the Guardians. I that's exactly what happens. I think
Yeah.
the Easter Bunny's Australian, because that makes sense.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman is actually
Huge
Easter Bunny.
Jackman.
It's awesome.
Why did the jelly beans ever do that like disgusting thing where there's the bad jelly beans too?
Oh, the birdie.
Birdie bots
but
are
that was what they used to be, and now they're just bean boozled.
Bean boozled, yeah.
Well,
Two different things.
There's also just you're eating a bag of jelly beans and then it's like, oh, nice, all these fruit flavors and chocolate pudding. And I'm
Yeah, I
just like,
hate chocolate pudding.
why is this in here?
I love the I love the buttered
chocolate pudding
popcorn.
one?
Yeah,
Do
I like the
I?
popcorn
Yeah.
one.
The buttered popcorn is like
Heat.
S tier.
It's so good.
Am I thinking of like a different thing? The ones that I'm thinking of though, they were like legit nasty.
Like skunk spray. you're
Yeah.
thinking of those
Okay.
ones.
That's
Okay.
bean
Yeah.
boozled, yeah.
Spray. Does anyone remember that?
Canned dog
Like
food was
rotten
one.
egg.
That's
like.
disgusting.
Do you remember there's a video of this kid and he's like he pulls out a black jelly bean and he's like it's an old school Vine I think, but it was from a review of it. He pulls up a black jelly bean. He goes, "This is either licorice or skunk spray," and him and his sister like eat a black jelly bean and he just like full on. I'm so sorry to the people listening, but just full on like vomits
Yeah.
like
Oh,
Jacked
yeah.
out vomit.
everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
It is so funny.
Man, he
Yeah.
hated licorice that much.
Ah, yeah, it's the licorice flavor,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
He's like, I wanted skunk spray.
I didn't know people hated licorice that much.
Yeah, that is so funny to me. The way he announces it. Oh, that's what hits my giggle switch today. Like,
Yeah.
that's gonna make me laugh for the rest of the day now.
Jelly
Remembering that.
bean humor.
Oh, jelly bean humor. They should do that for an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
Put those in
boy.
there, be a double whammy. He's like, you did all this work and you get a terrible
Oh
jelly
my
bean.
god.
How to
that's horrible.
psychologically torture children.
Yeah.
101.
I remember. There was the worst one was speaking of vomit was the it was either toasted marshmallow or just vomit. Like who? What?
Toasted marshmallow is not bad.
I know that's what I'm saying, but that was the worst one because like
Oh,
I
the,
love
like,
the toasted
different ones,
marshmallow and like vomit.
I didn't think they
Yeah.
looked similar.
Uh,
I thought it was
I thought
soap.
they all were supposed to look so.
no.
Yeah,
Really?
Do they have like a slightly different complexion or like do they look exactly?
I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same.
Yeah,
Really?
like they're supposed to fool you.
That's terrifying.
Why would anyone want to put themselves through that? Why would anyone want to
Yeah,
get a
I
bag
know.
of this?
If there's a
That's
way,
messed up.
if there's a way to cheat the system, people would have found out.
Masochism.
Like I might either totally enjoy this or actually projectile vomit.
I don't. You're right though. Like, what the heck is the point of them existing?
Yeah.
For fun.
torture.
For fun.
Instead
Okay.
of-
How often are you gonna do that to have fun? Maybe like once every 5 years, I'd buy
It's
that.
really just a troll thing. It's like, hey, you want a jelly bean?
That's true.
That's all
And
it
then,
is.
haha, get pranked.
See,
to poison the kid.
You're throwing up.
Yeah.
there's
Pranked ya.
there's an easy solution to not getting the bad jelly beans. So guys,
Don't buy them.
no. For Lent, just give up getting the bad jelly beans, and you'll only get the good ones.
Ooh, do you think there's an avocado flavored jelly bean?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Is that a good one or a bad one?
I don't think it would taste good.
I don't think I'd enjoy
Jelly beans
it.
are like kind of sweet. I don't know.
Yeah, and avocados are not.
I wouldn't like it, but others might. Let us know in the comments on our Facebook Live.
What would
Let
you
us-
want as a jelly bean?
Let us know. We'll be right back.
The morning app on 90.5 WASU.
Hi everyone, I'm Dave Blanks from University Communications here in the Beaver College of Health Sciences. It's the 10-year anniversary of the Beaver College and we're going to interview some nursing students. Come along with me. Guess how old the Beaver College of Health Sciences is?
I don't know.
No idea?
Nope.
Care to wager a guess?
5 years.
No, you're so almost there. We'll keep going around until we find somebody maybe who knows. So, how do you like the Beaver College of Health Sciences thus far?
I love it. It's been a really fun time making relationships with all my classmates, and the faculty are very great. They're very caring, and it's not something I expected I didn't expect them to care as much about me as they do, and so it's been really nice in this hard time going through nursing school.
Why did you want to be a nurse?
Well, when I was little, I had cancer. So just seeing like how the nurses helped my mom and like how she still really like thinks about the nurses and how much they did for her, I wanted to do that for other people.
What would this be called? This thing, like if you were going to look on Amazon, it must have a name, right?
It's called Seymour Butts.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
It totally is Seymour. So what do you like about the Beaver College of Health Sciences? Can you share with me something that you enjoy about
Yeah, I mean, what do you not like about it? It's honestly beautiful. We have everything available to us. Like as nursing students, I feel like I have like the most opportunities I would ever need. Just having like labs like this to kind of simulate like a real patient experience, that's definitely a highlight for me. It's just been a blessing to be able to go here.
it? Do you feel like you're doing good?
Of course.
I love your confidence. Is he going to be all right? Of course. He's good. Did you know how old the Beaver College of Health Sciences is? Can you guess?
10 years?
Oh my gosh, you got it. Yes, congratulations. Wow. We have this arm for you. I brought nothing for you, but yeah, how about a hand? Yeah, give her a hand. So I understand that you received a scholarship. Is that correct?
Yes, I am part of the Beaver Scholars here, and with that, hopefully I am able to get into the nursing program.
What made you want to be a nurse?
Well, it all started with just experiences back at home with having not having accessible healthcare for my parents and the majority of the people who live in my town. I always saw the struggle there of people trying to find ways of getting healthcare and being able to afford it as well.
It seems like the scholarship has made a big impact in your life.
Oh, of course, yes. It's helped my family. Part of my graduating class, maybe 20, 30 students made it out to college. So that's something big and like something I'm proud of.
Did y'all know that the Beaver College of Health Sciences is having an anniversary, like right now?
Oh, it's 10 years, right?
How many? Yeah, 10.
10.
She got it.
Crazy.
Yeah. Good job. You knew. Yeah, 10 years. Thank you for your support of the Beaver College of Health Sciences and its students. Happy 10th anniversary to the Beaver College. Your support of these students is clearly having an impact on their lives now and will for years to come. Thanks so much and have a great one.
Morning. Hold on, let that music fade completely. Bink. We did it. You're listening to the morning app. Hello. I'm Peter.
Hello, I'm Pruett.
Hello, I'm Mary.
And I'm back.
My morning coffee has not yet kicked in, and that makes my head just like super out of it. Like I'll just be like, I feel like I'm just having a really great time existing, but don't ask me to do any hard mental work.
Yeah, if I don't get me spliffing, it feels like Tuesday when it's Monday, innit, bro?
You spliff? A spliff is a cigarette.
Yeah, bro.
Peter, you said that in like a sing-song cadence, so I thought you were gonna say, "My morning coffee has not yet kicked in."
Oh.
And so I sit here, and my head starts to spin, and I was like, "Are we gonna keep the
breaking out the Dr.
rhyming rolling?"
Yeah, breaking out the Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, man.
Oh, God, imagine if I just started doing that this morning. That'd not be a fun way to wake up.
I'd enjoy it.
I haven't had any fun things to bring into the morning app, and
wow, Twitter update.
Unfortunately, I don't even have a lot for this, and I really worked hard. I worked hard on trying to find some interesting stories, but you want to know what? We're in those stupid days of April where nothing happens besides a really cold rain shower for no reason.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what we're dealing with here in Boone. We will start with Coachella. Has anyone ever been to a music festival?
No.
I have not. I've always wanted to, though.
Yeah, that was like I would not want
Not Coachella though. I would never go there.
Coachella.
I'd be afraid for my life.
My friend went to Coachella, who was basically rich, like in high school.
Yeah.
And it didn't surprise me. It was very Coachella vibey.
Music festivals always sound miserable. People always describe them, and I'm always like, "And you had fun?"
Like, why would I want to go to that?
Actually, the one time I considered like maybe going to Coachella was when they announced like Hatsune Miku would be performing, and I was like,
Oh, that'd be fun. I'd watch that.
That'd be cool.
I'd watch that. Not at a music festival, but I would watch that.
Hatsune Miku was supposed to have like a concert in Charlotte,
Dude.
but it got canceled.
Oh no.
Hatsune Miku, I'd love to watch a hologram.
Like a hologram concert. That'd be so cool.
Just for the like bucket list that I don't have to check that item off the list.
Y'all are living in 3022. Like, I'd want to go to a bluegrass festival. I think that'd be really fun.
Okay, but that's not hard.
Yeah, I know, but that's like a music festival, you know?
Merle Fest.
Yeah, Merle Fest.
Merle Fest, baby. Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's not a difficult like.
See, I'm setting these realistic goals for myself, Peter, that I can accomplish.
Realism.
I don't understand the people that are like, you know, people say this all the time, but specifically for this, it's like, oh, I was born in the wrong generation. I want to.
Oh, going to like Woodstock.
I wish I could have gone to like Woodstock. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, no, you would not have gone to Woodstock. Like, these people didn't shower,
and you would have.
They were just out there chilling for days, weeks. I was like, I know you.
Like,
like, you would not have done that.
No, yeah, everyone. I remember. I don't think it went because I think Bonnaroo got canceled this past year. But I had like a group of friends who were all gonna go, and they invited me like haphazardly. I'm like, I don't feel like camping out with people I barely know.
Yeah.
In the heat. In like the middle of nowhere, while like, and no one is sober there.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Yeah,
it's like yeah. But that's why I bring it up is this kind of got me because I think it was funny. The former frontman for Oingo Boingo named Danny Elfman was there, and he did.
Boingo?
Yeah, for real. You never heard? I know that's old too. Music-wise, he did a Nightmare Before Christmas medley, and apparently he did a hardcore version of the Simpsons theme.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
As like a Coachella performance.
That's
I would like. I actually really want to see that.
That's fantastic.
A troll performance.
Yeah, I'd be turning up there for the troll performance.
Just yeah. I was like, okay. I'm like, I don't know who this person is, so I'm assuming no.
Okay, I listen to movie soundtracks, so Danny Elfman's a really, really big name there.
Does he? What is he?
Well, he made the soundtrack for Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh.
And like a whole bunch of other movies. Yeah.
He is a really famous composer. He's awesome. Let me look up some of his
discography.
Not his discography. I felt bad. I was just like, I don't imagine a lot of people were going to his Coachella performance, but I mean, okay, that explains why he did his Nightmare Before Christmas medley.
Yeah. I'd go just for that.
He's done a ton of really famous stuff though, like the Spider-Man soundtracks. He did.
Which one?
Spider-Man's.
Raimi.
Spider-Man's.
The original 3 movies.
Oh.
Yeah. There's Good Will Hunting, the 50 Shades of Grey movies.
Oh, what a king.
He did the Avengers soundtrack, like the famous like dun 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 dun.
From the original.
Yeah, he did that one.
So he's a composer.
He is a composer, yeah.
What a weird even thing to have at Coachella, to be like, here's a movie soundtrack composer. He's gonna throw down. He's gonna throw down.
Does that mean he wrote the Simpsons theme song?
Yeah, I mean, if he did,
I think he did.
Because that's pretty crazy. I mean, that's one of the catchiest.
I could be wrong.
What lyrics is there to that though? Besides, wow.
Yeah.
Those are definitely words with lyrics. The Genius page on that, I gotta find it. Does anyone have anything else to say on Coachella?
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Stay safe. Stay hydrated.
YouTube keeps having this advertisement thing like, do a YouTube short and do a YouTube short saying who you'd bring to Coachella or whatever, and you get, I don't understand if it's like a virtual Coachella experience, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Or I think there might be like lifetime tickets or something for real. I was like, okay, YouTube, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to go to Coachella.
Yeah.
Because like, especially because it's a music festival, it's like you go there and they do like 4 songs, I think.
Yeah, it's not like a full
Really?
set or anything.
Yeah.
Just like a
Oh.
gajillion artists doing like
That's
3
crazy.
songs.
And that's another thing, like there's a bunch of performances going on at the same time. So like, what if someone you want to see is performing at the same time as someone else?
That sucks.
Oh, I would have gone to Live Aid.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would have been dope.
Shaky Knees, I've heard, is actually really good in Georgia, and it's
Oh, yeah?
I think it's like a little bit better organized. I think.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Coachella is great, but Coachella is there just to like take pictures. It kind of sounds like sorry.
Yeah.
It's become corporate.
Well, it seems like Harrison Styles did perform a few new songs.
Harleen Stylist.
Yeah, which
I
was
love.
pretty cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
Former lead of Single Direction.
Yeah, Harry Steele.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
I can't pretend like if it didn't reach the Twitters, it wasn't important. And it didn't reach the Twitters, at least not mine.
Maybe just not Peter's Twitter.
What did reach the Twitters is
Wow. Twitter update.
I think this happened this weekend, was that Lizzo was the first person to ever host and be their own musical guest for SNL.
Whoa, what?
I never thought about that before. I was like, yeah. I mean, like, because they've had musicians do hosting all the time, but like,
Yeah,
huh? I never
that's
thought
really
of that.
That is
interesting.
interesting.
She was just like,
Love that for her.
she's like, today's and ladies and gentlemen, me. Like, I thought it was kind of fun.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty good. I didn't
don't-
watch it.
Did she bust out the flute? No. I don't care. I don't know.
Danny Elfman would have.
Danny Elfman would have. He would have dressed as the Nightmare Before Christmas man.
I want Danny
Jack
Elfman to be the next musical host on Saturday Night Live,
to introduce himself.
or else
Um,
there will be consequences.
I don't watch SNL anyways, though, so I don't know many people who do.
Yeah, no.
I watch clips on YouTube from time to
Yeah,
time.
I follow it on Twitter, so I think I see various clips on there. That's about it.
You don't even watch it on. You watch the Twitter highlights.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Twitter update.
Another one.
it's a fake rumor, but I thought it was funny in some way. There was like a rumor over the weekend that wasn't true, that Rihanna and A$AP Rocky split over cheating, and the rumor was that A$AP like cheated on Rihanna with one of her like Fenty models, I think. And I was
No.
like, girl, so why would he, first of all, why would he do that? Why would he cheat on Rihanna
Yeah.
of all
Yeah.
people? And with one of her coworkers, like, he's not that dumb.
He's also been in like a ton of interviews being like, "This is just the love of my life. You know, I've never been happier than when I'm with Rihanna."
So just out of nowhere.
It's like very sweet. It's very sweet. They've apparently been friends for like 20 years.
Yeah, they've known each other for a while.
Whoa.
I know.
It is statistics, though, that hella men cheat on women when they're pregnant, so
Really?
you never know. But yeah, I mean, it was a rumor, but
It's not true.
crazy. Yeah.
I feel like she's been pregnant forever.
I didn't even know she was pregnant.
What?
Rihanna.
She's like,
I don't keep up with Rihanna.
okay, but she's
Yeah,
like
I don't-
due. I know she's definitely getting close.
If anything, I feel like she hasn't been pregnant at all, because didn't she do like a very late reveal?
Yeah.
She did a very late reveal, but she's also been like repping the fashion game with like all of her like outfits. She's been like, I don't see why being pregnant should force me to change what I wear,
Yes.
which is
Yeah.
just super cool. She's really been popping off with that.
And I know that child is never gonna have to worry about its life in a day of its life. Really,
Mhm.
not gonna struggle.
Yeah.
That child's gonna be set. I'm sure Northwest already has blocked the kid on Instagram already. Yeah.
Would you block Rihanna's baby on Instagram? Let us know in the Facebook Live comments.
Hashtag block Rihanna's baby. Get that trending. Imagine if that was that would kill me. Just if that started trending on Twitter, block Rihanna's baby, I'd be out.
Peter, why don't you start the wave?
I'm not getting all that attention. The last thing is, before we go to break, is just because I was watching it, I actually did watch and catch up with Moon Knight, which I'm really
Yeah,
excited.
I mean, it's cool.
The oh my god, what's her name? Oh my gosh, what is her name? The character's
Oscar
name.
Isaac.
Her name, the character's name. Oh my gosh,
Khonshu.
What's
the female lead in it. I'm so sorry, I forgot her name, but she's in Rami too. And I was like, oh my god, that's Rami's sister, which is a series on Hulu that's really good. I like it so far,
I have some Midnight takes.
but not good ones. It sounds like
Mixed bag.
it doesn't really feel like a Marvel story, but at the same time, that's just because there's no other like super. Actually, it doesn't feel like a Marvel story at all. But I guess what qualifies as a Marvel story? I'm okay with it.
I've watched 6 minutes of it because I started watching the first episode and then I started cleaning. So I'll finish it today.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It's good, in my opinion.
I've heard it's very good.
I don't want to get into stuff because we're like 2 seconds away from break.
Yes.
But have you watched Moon Knight? Let us know in the Facebook Live comments.
Yeah,
And we'll see you
teaser.
after break.
Only 3 episodes have been released so far, and we're halfway through the show. We'll catch up with the second half in just a few minutes.
These crazy college kids, they don't know what they're talking about.
When one arrives in Boone, you pretty quickly feel embraced by the mountains. The same thing happens here at the university. When you are a student here at the College of Business, you're embraced by the Appalachian community.
The name Appalachian State University, it means something and it connects with people. The experience goes beyond academics. There's a culture here. Everywhere I go, I wear that golden A. I take pride in that. It's not something that you find everywhere.
One of the things that's great about Appalachian is it has the resources of a big school, but the small school community.
Professors here take such an important view of how they can impact the lives of students.
That's the reason why we're here, supporting the students, seeing that they're successful both in their time here and then as they graduate.
We have a remarkable connection between faculty and students.
We have some of the leading voices in the field, so it really creates an intellectually vibrant environment.
You have the smaller class sizes, we've got high faculty engagement, and it really sets us apart.
These students are phenomenal. These students are, in my opinion, going to be the change seekers and change makers in the world, not only through their professional skills, but also because of the passion they have got for making this world a better place.
A lot of people think of school as coming to the classroom and then going home and doing homework. At the Walker College, it's not like that.
We're really trying to rethink how we deliver education, what the purpose of education is. Really trying to break that hierarchy of the professor being out in front with all the great ideas and instead saying, you know what, everybody has great ideas.
They're figuring out those solutions through innovative thinking, through an innovative process.
Innovation is the edge. We are trying very hard to push our students to think in ways that they can not only think outside the box, but what kind of positive impacts they will be able to make in the world.
Having these different opportunities really sets our college apart.
We're trying to prepare the leaders of tomorrow by giving them ways of thinking about problems so they come up with solutions that are meaningful.
The students hit the ground running. They are the most technically competent, ready to go day one students. You know, when you get out into the business environment, that's the attitude you have to have.
Hiring an Appalachian graduate, as an employer, I know that I've got someone who can come in and hit the ground running.
One of the phrases you'll hear used often in the College of Business is business for good. We want our students going out in the world and helping to make it better by using business practices that can help.
I'm thankful for the transformational experience that Appalachian has given me. This college has shaped me both as a person and I think a servant leader.
Being a Mountaineer and being part of the Walker College of Business has shaped who I am today. I'm really excited to enter the workforce with the skills that I've gained here.
For me, Appalachian really represents family. You know, I don't know where I would be without my Appalachian experience. I'm proud to be a Mountaineer in so many ways.
Any student that comes out of the Walker College of Business is extraordinarily prepared to be successful and to make a difference in the world.
If you want to be able to work side by side with faculty, students, staff, community, partners, and industry, we want you to be part of our family.
and WASUradio.com.
An explosion. That's what that sound effect sounds like. You're listening to the morning app. You're halfway through the show. You're either listening or maybe even watching through App TV, either through their website or their Instagram, or maybe you're even logged in through actual cable on App TV, because that is an option.
That is crazy. Crazy town.
Mm-hmm.
We are on cable, possibly, yes. On the television.
The television. Well, good morning. My name is Pruett.
Good morning, I'm Mary.
And I'm Ben.
I'm here. I'm Peter.
Woo!
I did it.
Got the whole squad here.
Got the whole squad here for not much longer. This might be like one of our last. I haven't even to figure that out yet. Like, are we doing it through finals? Because sometimes we don't do things through finals.
Yeah.
Sometimes we do. It really depends on how busy the people who are on the team are.
Yeah, when's our season finale?
I don't know. My mom was asking me that too. I was like, I don't even. You want me to plan ahead?
And who are the successors?
That's not my job. If you're listening to the station outside of the morning app, you can see that everything is playing real crunchy, and I can't fix that either. I have a lot of problems that I can't fix through the station.
Oh.
I don't normally say that's not my job, but it's like, girl, this is not my job. After this is not my job. No. I'm just kind of overwhelmed because this week is gonna be a lot. It's basically my gauntlet before finals. Everything's been my gauntlet before finals because the week before I was sick.
Oof.
Isn't life just our gauntlet before finals?
The world is testing me. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I have really hard final exams too, man. I'm not feeling it. Why? Stop playing with the cord. They're all playing with the headphone cords. Those cost money.
We are children.
They're fun. They're coily.
I'm airing my trauma.
So awesome.
And I'm being ignored.
Yeah. Gauntlet, whatever.
Not finished. But what about these headphone cords?
I could just leave. I mean, if that's what we're gonna do, I can just leave. I can walk out right now in the rain.
Is it still raining? It is still raining.
I hope not.
Oh no.
Weather update. It's currently raining in Boone, North Carolina. Stay dry out there, Mountaineers.
Yeah, pack some layers and maybe an umbrella.
Yeah, it's very cold too.
Cold too.
It is.
I almost didn't wear a hoodie today.
Oh.
I already bought the iced coffee and I didn't know it was raining, so I was like, oh man.
I'm wearing chocolate slides today. My chilla's out in the rain.
He said, I want the bottom of my feet to get wet still.
I do. It's soothing for my souls.
Yeah, that was a conscious decision.
Well, it's because I woke up this morning at 6:30 and I was like, nice, ready to go to the morning app.
Oh boy.
And then
went back to sleep.
Then I woke up again somehow.
Okay,
at 7:50 and I was like, nice.
Oh no.
Ready to go to the morning app. And so
in a hurry.
I had to get ready in 4 minutes. So close. Don't have time to lace shoes, so chocolate slides it was.
Yeah, these shoes are my I don't want to go lace my shoes up, so they have a zipper on the side.
Yeah.
I'm a 4-year-old child who doesn't know how to tie his shoes.
I didn't learn how to tie my shoes until 4th grade.
Yo, what?
Really?
Yeah.
Tell us that story.
Cancel her.
How old are you?
My parents
9,
would
10?
try and teach me stuff, and when it didn't click right away, they would give up. So my friend taught me how to tie my shoes.
Oh, nice.
I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to tie my shoes the other day in public and I was struggling.
Oh no.
I was like,
I don't like tying my shoes. Tying my shoes is I realize I have a problem with being vulnerable in public areas.
Tying your shoes
I feel super vulnerable tying my shoes. I feel like someone's gonna attack me or something. Or I feel like I look like an idiot doing that.
See, I double knot
I do too.
all of my stuff, and so it just never comes undone.
It still does. These boots especially because just how the laces hook, they come out of the hooks.
Oh, really?
So it's just a tied knot with a bunch of loose string. So I have to untie them and retie them.
That's not fun.
Oof. Yeah. That's the annoying part about these boots. They're cute.
I wonder what society would be like if it was socially acceptable for adults to wear Velcro straps.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to Velcro?
It's so easy.
Bring Velcro back, unless it destroys the environment, in which case,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't bring Velcro back.
I think Velcro's really bad, right?
Is it? Is it the material it's made out of?
It seems like it could be.
Yeah.
Are shoelaces biodegradable?
Shoelaces, aren't they made out of rope?
Yeah. So
And isn't rope made out of
I don't
grass?
know. Okay, but Velcro could be made out of it too. I don't know. Velcro
What
is
is Velcro
It's
made
just
out
a bunch of tiny hooks, so that's why I don't think it's like
It's
terrible.
plastic,
'Cause
probably.
It's probably plastic.
Yeah, maybe.
It feels unnatural.
Oh, I guess it's like too
Velcro
hard.
is like its own thing.
Yeah,
no, it's not a material. It's just like
I don't think I've
fabric
seen
stitching.
anything Velcro in like 2 years at least.
It's
Like
polyester and polyamide.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So half plastic, half cotton.
Half.
Well, not half, but
Half
part.
cotton?
Yeah, polyester is like it's a. Well, wait, no, it's not cotton, but it's some sort of part fabric material, part plastic.
Learning so much on the morning app this morning. Very cool.
Fabric is quite interesting. Textiles, that's
Yeah,
like what it is.
textiles.
Textiles is quite interesting.
Which is interesting. Like I feel like if it was called fabric, I'd like it a lot more than textiles. Because textiles sounds so boring.
Textiles doesn't sound like it would be.
It sounds way more scientific than what it. Well,
Yeah.
it is scientific.
I know, but fabrics is like ooh, cool and chic. This
Well,
is
fabric is a part.
fashion
Fabric
class.
is a part of textiles.
Exactly.
Because textiles is more than just fabric.
Textiles is like, here's the window shade that I made. And I'm like, thank you, textile industry. You're so valuable.
I don't think that's how it works.
You don't think that's how textiles work?
Do people study textiles still?
Yeah.
Comment below.
Yeah,
do.
NC State though, and we don't roll nears with textiles. So
Yeah, where's our school of textile? What?
textiles
Is
Textiles?
it? Yeah. Is there like a term for?
for textiles.
Yeah, like textilology. Textilist? I don't know.
Textiles.
Study of textiles.
Scientist, I found out recently, is not like a word that was like it was like purposefully created by like a fiction author.
Really?
It was like in the 1800s, but
What?
we could have been sciencers instead of scientists.
That's
Is there like a
interesting.
scientific term for that?
For scientists?
Someone who practices science?
Scientist, like that. It became the word for
Oh, okay,
it.
wait,
like,
yeah.
And I guess prior to, you just have the super specific, like,
Yeah.
I am an alchemist,
Geologist.
or I am a philologist. Like, I don't know, in the
Philologist?
Wait, is
1500s.
alchemy real?
No,
Alchemy? Yeah, man.
Cool.
it's
Yeah.
not real. The morning app does not subscribe to that notion. Alchemy is not real.
I watched Full Metal Alchemist. I think I have a pretty
Yeah.
good idea and knowledge on what it is.
Peter, you're not hunting for the Philosopher's Stone.
I don't like that. I didn't like that voice. I
My
can't-
wizard voice.
I'm really bad at. I might be able to do that, but I'm not going to. I'm too tired. But like I think I said before, I'm very bad at doing. I'm good at doing like vague concepts of voices,
Yeah.
impressions. Man, no.
I can't do that either.
I can't do one. I wish I could. I think impressions are hilarious. I'm like I think I'm one of the few people who thinks like even like cheesy ones. I'm like giggling to myself.
Yeah.
Because they're good. They're fun to hear.
I just like hearing people's voices, even if they're bad.
What's the
do things they're not say things they're not supposed to say.
What's the scariest voice you guys can do?
I'm not doing that.
Probably the hormone monster from the like really like homeless hormone monster
The
from
old
Big Mouth.
one.
Yeah.
the,
like
the raggedy one.
Let's hear it, Ben.
God, sometimes I gotta see if I can like get into it, cause I do it like just without even thinking about it. But now when I'm thinking about it, it might be harder. It's like I don't know, man. I thought it moved in the room. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know the show enough to say if that's accurate, but it's accurate.
That's definitely good though.
Wow, it's just like I'm in the show.
That's crazy. We're in the big
I
mouth.
don't know, man.
Get me out.
I can't do a scary one.
I can't do any impressions.
I can do a lot of like old people who chain smoke voices. Those are
Yeah, let's
that's
hear
my
one,
go-to.
Peter.
Oh no. I'm gonna like cop off my mic for a second to practice because I haven't done this in a million years. That's the one I can do. It's the chocolates. Like it sounds like that.
Yeah.
My throat is still really dry though, so that hurt. Oh, that's what it takes out to me for entertainment. I suffers for so you can smile.
For the morning app. Yeah. All right. Well,
For the morning app.
I'm gonna go suffer for the morning app, and I will see you guys on Friday.
He's gonna go suffer outside of the morning app.
Right. To get back to the
He's
morning
gotta
app.
recover.
My home.
We'll be right back.
My big mouth.
Bye. Everyone say bye, Pruett. Bye.
The morning app on 90.5 WASU.
I'm Grace Powers with App TV, and I'm here with the ultimate guide to App State for all of you brand new Mountaineers. Class is in session and campus life is back in full swing, so let me tell you everything you need to know to get prepared for a great fall semester. Starting your college career can be stressful. Getting involved in one of App State's clubs and student organizations is a great way to get involved and meet other students. With over 400 clubs and organizations to choose from, you're sure to find something that's right for you. The Club Expo happened this past weekend, but check out appstate.engage.edu to see a full list of clubs. And one of the best parts about being a mountaineer, having the beautiful Appalachian Mountains right here in your backyard. Make the most out of your time here in Boone and get outside and become one with nature. There are activities for all adventure levels, from mountain biking and hiking trails to river rapids and rock climbing. You can even rent outdoor gear from the Student Rec Center with just the swipe of your app card. With a full class load and a brand new social setting, it's important to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, especially your mental health. Counseling and psychological services are available to all students. The center offers individual and group counseling, as well as addiction treatment, help with eating concerns, and more. Call to schedule an appointment, or in the case of an emergency, a receptionist will connect you with a counselor as soon as possible. Your freshman year of college is a time full of opportunities. I asked several App State students what advice they would go back and give their freshman year selves.
If I could give a piece of advice to my freshman self, it'd be not to be afraid to go out and meet new people and to try new things and take advantage of most of your opportunities.
So I would say to my freshman self, I would definitely say, just take your time, enjoy it, enjoy college life, get involved, and just have fun. College is the best time, and it's so much fun. And get involved and have fun. So
I'd probably, if I could give any piece of advice, I'd let my freshman self know to get out there more, get out of your dorm room, go do clubs or go just talk to people, because everyone's just as nervous and scared as you are. So don't be afraid to meet people and chat with people, because that's how you're going to make friends.
Well, I've given you the most important tips and tricks to have an incredible time here at App State. Now, all that's left is to make the most of your first year. I'm Grace Powers for App TV. Be sure to tune back into our regularly scheduled programming. You won't want to miss it.
And now back to the morning app on 90.5 WASU.
Hello. Good morning. You're listening to the last part of the morning app. I'm Peter.
I'm Mary.
I'm Ben.
I'm showing how to fake remove a finger. It's not you bend your pointer finger, you cover it.
Oh, that's right.
And then
Okay.
boop.
I swear I learned it a different way when I was little.
Yeah, I
This is
still
it.
don't know, man.
I don't know.
This is the way. I think it's actually two fingers, but whatever. Yeah. If you want to show how to fake remove a finger, you should be watching.
There you go.
The live stream. Whoop. I'm a magic trick master.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I learned how to do magic, like actual magic. Well, actual magic. Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be good at that.
Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? I'd kill the magician just because I'd kill being a magician because I would look really good in a magician's outfit, like super over the top stupid. I love that.
I was always really impressed by like balloon animals as a kid.
You're like, that's magic.
That's magic.
Clowns are the real magicians.
I mean, I for sure could not do that.
What?
So. Balloon animals?
Like, I don't know how it works.
Well, what do you mean? You like tie up?
No, I understand how it works. I'm saying I couldn't do it.
My mom one year when I was like super, shout out to you, Mom. This is like when I was really young. She did a bunch of balloon animals for my birthday, birthday party.
That's cool.
Yeah,
sounds like she comes through.
She was dedicated. She was dedicated, Mom, back in the day. She was doing we had like, I just remember that unlocked the memory. They were all like pretty basic ones, but I mean, I was over the moon.
I would be shook.
I thought it was so cool. I remember we did like balloon hats, and I remember like the dog, because dogs are dope. Balloon dogs are freaking dope.
I like balloon dogs. They're cute.
I've seen like expensive lamps shaped like balloon dogs.
Really?
I want one.
I don't know. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I love the tacky stuff. I think tacky stuff are dope. I have a small collection of things that don't make sense, like weird physical objects that do not make sense why they're made. I love those. I don't think the balloon animal lamp would like quite fit into that category.
It's like clown culture.
Well, I mean, it's like it looks cool. Like in concept, it doesn't. It's like, okay, that's an odd thing to exist, but it looks cool. Like the things that I like are the things that like look stupid, don't serve a purpose right, like stuff like that. The king of tacky. Oh, this is something that I don't know if we have anything to talk about on this, but at the beginning of the series of the morning app this year, where we covered what was it, the Met Gala?
Yeah. With all the dresses.
Yeah.
They have a hold on, I think I just got an email back.
Are the fits?
Okay, lovely. Sorry, we're having computer problems, and I'm gonna be able to fix them after the show. No, I bring up the Met Gala because they did announce like the theme for. We won't be able to cover it because we won't be around. But the theme is like the Gilded Age, so like sort of like Victorian England inspired, but not because the Victorian England area was afterwards. I just know that they're gonna mess it up again.
I didn't even know there was a theme.
Yeah,
they had themes.
You didn't know that? They had like one that was like heavenly bodies, and they did a bunch of like religiously inspired ones.
Whoa.
Rihanna showed up and like dressed up in like a papal, which is like Pope hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like that legendary look, and Zendaya looked like she was dressed up as like Joan of Arc.
Okay, that's where that's from.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then last year's was Old Hollywood, and like most people missed the mark completely, and I'm like, how do you?
Okay, that makes more sense.
I remember being so mad. I was like, how do you miss this? It is so easy. Like that was probably the easiest one ever, and they just didn't do it. Some people did it. Like Billie Eilish was Marilyn Monroe. That was so dope.
That was good.
But Gilded Age fashion, like, I actually kind of see this one messing it up because it's like very like timepiece era. It's like super like Pride and Prejudice, I think, is like that, right? I don't know.
Gotcha.
I don't know how that works.
You gotta put in the effort if you want to go to the Met Gala.
They always have like the women's hair is always up, and they're wearing like fancy hats and fascinators. Like, yeah.
I would love to dress like that. That would be amazing.
You don't want to dress like that?
In a hoodie?
I mean, this is comfy.
Yeah,
but,
that's
like,
max comfort.
But like dress and hat, like super dressed up. I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah. I think it'd be cool. Yeah, I like.
True.
I like
on like a picnic or whatever, or like a walk through the park. I don't know.
Yeah.
With a little parasol.
A walk on the Titanic.
Oh no.
Oh wait, that is that era. That is that.
I was thinking.
Okay, yeah, that's it. It's you go watch the movie Titanic, and that's the fashion sort of.
That's your point of reference.
Which means that it's not gonna work because like half these stars today, but like I have to dress like very conservatively, like because it is like no skin is showing whatsoever. I have to dress conservatively. No.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool if they. I always thought like for stuff like that they should like do something out of like a weird material, like make it out of like motorcycle jackets or something. That would be sick.
True.
Get creative with it.
Get creative with it.
Hire me.
At Peter Cooper,
at me
at the morning app.
I don't know how to work a sewing machine, but like
he'll figure it out.
Boss.
I figured it out. Selena Gomez, hit me up.
Selena Gomez not on the internet.
Oh wait, yeah.
She's back on it now, I think.
She's back on it?
Yeah, Selena, hit me up.
She might not be on the internet, but what if she's listening to the radio? You don't need internet to listen to the radio.
Very true.
Facts are facts. Facts are facts. I mean, I don't think our stream, or not the stream, but you know, like the radio waves really hit like Burbank, California, wherever she is. But
unfortunately,
I'm sure, Selena, I'm an up and coming designer, and like I'm so up and coming. I've never done anything. I'm really getting there. I mean, if anything, if you've seen the fashion, most of the Met Galas, they must hire a lot of up and coming, really people in the same position as me.
Peter out here roasting them.
Listen, there was that one when they invited the TikTokers.
Oh yeah,
girl. Well, as we sleuthed the TikTok, like you can just go, like if you can just go if you have the amount of money.
If you have the money, which is a lot of money.
It's $30,000.
That's wild.
And I don't even think that. I think that's just to walk. I do not believe that is just
like the meal. Or the ticket in.
I don't think it's the ticket into the dinner.
That's wild.
That's messed up.
What do you mean it's messed up?
I don't know. That's like for what? Like what? I don't know. I don't think I'd pay for that, even if I was famous.
I think
$30K. If it was like a charity event.
it is a charity event.
Oh, okay. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The Met Gala, I believe, is a charity event every year. It's literally just thrown by Anna Wintour, I think. Like,
What do they donate the money to?
I'm checking now.
Yeah. Huh.
I might be wrong.
Do they advertise that? Because I did not know that at all.
Oh, it's officially to benefit. It's not a charity, but it's officially. Wow, this is stupid. The Met Gala. Wow, it's to benefit the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institution.
Oh, cool.
So it's just a big old fundraiser for
the museum.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And like, it's kind of like a self-fulfilling thing because half of those pieces go into the institute after the Met Gala.
So you can just like walk in and look at all of them?
Not all of them, but like a lot of them.
That's cool. I think I'd be down to do that.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, but it also, like, if you think about it, I'm like, okay, so yeah, it's just like the snake that eats itself.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of sounds like.
Paying $30,000 to have your outfit go in a museum.
I mean, not a lot of them, like I was saying, because, you know, like I said, like
some of them are ugly.
Some of them are ugly. Oh my god, every year there's always
effort.
like there's like low effort. I'm like, it's not. And then you find out, like, especially me, who like I follow a bunch of like drag queens and like people who are like they hire people who are like no ones, and they'll have like not like the most extravagant stuff, but they know how to like hit the theme. So I'm like, y'all have no excuse.
Exactly.
Like, you just like you just are like, I don't really want to. I want to go, but the Gilded Age sounds kind of crusty. So
this is why you need to hire Peter Cooper. He knows how to hit the theme.
I know the Gilded Age, dude. I would do that, or I would do, because I like doing two things that don't make sense and trying to make them work. I would do one really cool, like make it like made out of maybe not spandex, but like made out of like the superhero costume material, like 1950s, and do the colors of that, and it looks super stupid, but like no one would want to show up in that.
Yeah.
But I think that's a fun, dumb idea.
Fun.
Make a like old school 1950s superhero look, but in the silhouette of the Gilded Age dresses. Hire me.
It's got ideas.
I got ideas, yo. What a weird way to end the show for today.
When is my gala? Like 8 months from now?
Well, yeah, but it kind of makes sense because they announce it so early because
you have to make
big project costumes.
I mean, and they never make them right, but like, yeah. They hire the designers now and they make them over the summer, and then it's end of September, I think.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well,
cool stuff.
Anyone have any wrapping up the show type deals?
I'm not looking forward to walking in the rain. Hopefully it's stopped now.
I heard that. Yeah, no final thoughts, just vibes.
No thoughts, head empty. I like that. I like that notion. Okay. And for me, yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid sticking it in the rain.
Yeah.
Because I'm not feeling it. But who knows what will happen?
Yeah. Thanks for listening. Skip your classes today.
No.
It's raining.
No.
Practice
do whatever you want.
I do not.
Commit a felony.
And if self-care is skipping class, do it.
Self-care is in skipping class. Okay, we're gonna go. Not skip our classes.
Not committing felonies.
Yeah.
This was a joke.
The Ben's viewpoints do not reflect what the morning app or WASU stands for.
Or myself.
Or myself. All right. Bye, everyone.
From the George G. Beasley Media Complex and the Wayne L. Sumner Studio.